State leaders and civil rights groups are preparing for sweeping immigration changes brought by the Trump administration. Local 5's Alex Fulton is in studio to share what the state is already doing. Alex.
Stephanie, Governor Kim Reynolds sent out a memo to the Department of Public Safety and the Department of Corrections to enforce Trump's immigration policies. It ordered them to contact federal officials if a criminal investigation reveals someone arrested violated federal immigration laws. In a statement to Local 5, the governor said she stands with Trump in protecting lives taken by what she calls dangerous criminals crossing the border. She said in part, former President Biden's abdication of his constitutional duty put innocent Americans at risk and turned every state into a border state. I asked Des Moines police if they plan on enforcing Reynolds' requests. A spokesperson told me the memo was directed to state agencies, not local ones. The day-to-day work by Des Moines police will remain the same, according to that spokesperson. And this all comes as LULAC of Iowa prepares to fight stricter immigration laws.
The immigrant community is very concerned right now.
Joe Henry with LULAC of Iowa says it's a waiting game at this point. With President Trump now back in power, the civil rights group is keeping tabs on how his immigration policies play out.
Nobody knows what's going to happen. Nobody knows if there's going to be a targeted attack or removal of those who are undocumented, whether it's going to be people who had committed crimes before, if that's who they're targeting.
In his inaugural address, Trump signaled he would begin the process of deporting millions of criminal aliens through executive order. He also said he would declare a national emergency at the southern border and send troops there.
Overall, this is going to have an impact on Iowa's economy too. Because when people decide not to go to work because they're afraid that they might get arrested or detained.
No matter what happens, LULAC of Iowa is committed to serving and advocating for Iowa's immigrant communities.
And I think we are clearly going to do what we need to do to make sure that we fight hard for the immigrant community.
One other concern of LULAC of Iowa is President Trump's proposed end to birthright citizenship. The president signed an executive order to try and do just that, but it is expected to face legal challenges as birthright citizenship is laid out in the Constitution. Stephanie.